Good morning and welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. Well, it's Monday morning. My day started out with a knock on the door about 7:25 this morning, and so the insurance adjuster came out to look at my car, and yeah, so we know how that goes. I hopefully keep my fingers crossed I'll get my car fixed soon. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was kind of, I didn't do a whole lot this weekend except for finish up some things for the craft fair and that kind of thing. So I guess I need to apologize for not having a couple of videos out last week. I did not get, my second craft video out last week. It was the autumn one. Well, it was supposed to come out on Thursday, the day that I had my car accident. But then when I was getting it ready to upload or whatever, I noticed that part of it was missing. Like, what the heck? Apparently, my camera had cut off and I didn't know anything about it. So, yeah. So then I was talking to Gareth, and I told him, I said, I can't get my thing loaded up. I don't know what happened to it. I got to try to redo this. But, of course, I had already made the project. So I am going to come out with that this week. I don't know if I have time to recreate another one. I may just pick up where I left, do some of it, another one a little ahead of time or whatever, and I don't know yet. It might just be a project share, but that is going to come out this week, I promise. So, but yeah, Thursday after the car accident, I was running on adrenaline. It didn't feel that bad. I was a little sore, had marks on my chest from the seatbelt, but that was it, and I just I was sore, but it didn't feel like, anything earth-shattering or whatever. And then Friday morning, I felt like I hit a brick wall. Oh boy, it really hit me on Friday, and it kind of got a little worse over the weekend. But then this morning, I woke up not quite as stiff and not quite as sore, so thank goodness that's going away. But excuse me, beyond the craft fair stuff, I didn't get a whole lot done this weekend. It was like, it was kind of a rest weekend, rest your weary bones kind of weekend. Yeah. This morning, my bone got a little achy when I went outside because it's 32 degrees outside this morning. It's cold. And it's not usually quite this cold right now, but and I think it's going to warm up the week. So this is going to be the coldest day of the week, I hope. But anyway, enough about that. But I do hope you had a good weekend. And I know I talked to a few of you. And so let's talk about what's going on this week. Well, as you know, Saturday is the craft fair. Ooh, and I'm so excited. I'm very nervous. It's the first year that I have done a craft fair. And since I've been doing this fundraiser all by myself this year, it's been a little scary, not gonna lie. So I'm just really nervous about how that's gonna turn out. So y'all keep me in your thoughts and prayers, because I really want this to be a successful craft fair. I really want to be able to donate a good amount of money to Joshua Graves Fund, who's Beth Graves' grandson, the little boy who has cancer, leukemia. And then I still want to be able to donate to the LLS. So I'm, just hoping and praying that we'll have a good turnout for the craft fair and everything like that. I did sign up for another craft fair on November the 18th. So anything that I have left over from this craft fair will be sold at that craft fair. And the gentleman that was hosting the craft fair was very generous in donating a space for me so that we did not have to pay for it. So, yeah, so, I'm going to be very busy this week getting ready for the craft fair. And I hope you'll understand if I don't have a ton of videos out this week. But I will tell you, tomorrow we'll have a Dollar Tree video, because some of the things that I bought from Dollar Tree is for the craft fair to help, set up things, sell baskets and things like that. I did find some new things I'm excited to show you about and tell you about plans that I have for them. And then Wednesday, I hope to have the autumn project that I was going to be doing this past Thursday on Wednesday. Wednesday night, I will hopefully be doing live chit chat because I enjoy that. That's one of my favorite things of the week, is to be able to talk with you guys and just to chit chat, spend a few minutes, catching up in real time. So that will be between 6:15 and 6:30. And then I do apologize for not having the keto living thing out. The keto living video will happen this week, and I may combine two things into one. You may have part one on Friday, part two on Saturday. I'll get it done during the week, and so it can be uploaded and come out when it does. So, but I'm going to play catch up with that, and so those videos know what I'm going to have. If anything else, I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll have some project shares. But I did film some things when I was doing it for the craft fair. You may not see them till after the craft fair, just because I haven't had time to go through the videos yet. So, that's kind of my week. And then remember, every morning I have our morning devotionals. If you've not joined us for our morning devotionals, how about try it out sometime and come join us in the mornings for our daily devotion. I find it a great way to start the day off. And it's just, for me, it's a sweet time. And it's one of my favorite things to do every week. Every day. So, and let's see. There's something else I wanted to talk about. And that is, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers to my channel, and welcome. I hope that you will enjoy the channel. I promise it won't always be so chaotic. And soon, and very soon, I hope, I will be back on a regular schedule and getting videos out on a regular basis. And thank you to all those who have been supporting me, and not only me, but my channel as well, and know how much that I love and appreciate your support. So, I have some little surprises coming up. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and so I have a little surprise that's going to come up when I hit 1,000 subscribers. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, because then it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? And, so just be watching videos, because you never know. Never know when that surprise may pop up. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, just be thinking about the craft fair, though. I really, 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 really want to do a good job on the craft fair Saturday. I am very nervous about it. I want to be able to, to be very successful. This is the first time that I've done the craft fair before, and this year everything has fallen in my lap by myself. I usually have a partner that helps me out, but she's had a lot of things going on, so she couldn't do it this year. So just keep me in your prayers about that. Excuse me. Or your thoughts or whatever. I just really want a successful craft fair so that we can do good by Joshua Graves. He's the little boy who's Beth Graves' grandson that has leukemia, and then I can make a good donation to the LLS as well. I do have another craft fair planned November the 18th. It's not one that I did. It's one that I'm joining. And the gentleman was so nicely and gracious that he offered a space for me for free when I told him what it was for. So anything that I have left over, it will be sold on the 18th. And in addition to things I've already made as well. And so that'll be added to whatever we do on the 4th. And so I'm really nervous about it. So I'm just like trying to get everything finished up this week and get out. I want to say thank you to Shaniqua Contino, who is Lawless Creations 12, for she is going to be sending me some bags this week to help package some things up, because I just wasn't able to go out and buy bags, and I couldn't order them in time. And so she is sending me bags to bag up, and presentation was for the craft fair. So thank you, Shaniqua, for that. And let's see, what else? I think I went over what I'm having this week. The live, like I said, will be Wednesday night between 6:15 and 6:30. That is something really special. I love doing that because I love connecting with you guys. So Wednesday night live will happen. It'll either be between 6:15 and 6:30. I may hop on here and do a little 30-second video and upload it and let you know that it's going to be starting soon. I have not been able to figure out how to do the YouTube, through YouTube, the live planned or whatever, for some reason it's not working on my phone or my desktop, so we'll see about that. But there will be a live Wednesday night between 6:15 and 6:30. Excuse me a minute. What else? Oh, I do have some exciting things coming up. Not so much video-wise, but just in life general. The doctor that I go to, my keto coach, has been encouraging me to write the recipes I do, but also to write about my journey back to health. Not just with keto, but with the other health issues and stuff that I've been having, and how I've been able to overcome some of those obstacles and get off a lot of the medications that I've been on and stuff. And so he wanted me to write a book about my road to recovery and back to health, and how everything that's gone on with me, the keto diet, my, doing some of the things that I'm doing, spiritual and everything, helped me move toward healthy living and regaining my health, basically. And so I'm very excited about this. I started writing a book. Never done it before, but I've written a couple children's books, and I've done poems and stuff, but I've never really had to sit down and just write a book out. So I'm really excited about this. Hopefully it will be finished by the first of the year in January. I do have a publishing company that's going to be picking it up. It's a Christian book company, and hopefully it will be out in February or March. And it's all about my journey back to health, but it also contains recipes that I've been going over with you guys, and some that I haven't shared. And so I'm really excited about that. Like, I just can't even tell you how excited I am about this project. Now, I will say, some of you may already know, or you may have not gotten your letter yet from a legal team or whatever, but some of you are in my book just because the love and support that you've shared with me and helping me out and stuff, but it can't be used until I get your permission to use your name. So you're going to be getting a letter, that says, I have permission to use your name. Because YouTube was part of my journey back to health, the mental part, emotional part. And some of you, I have made so many dear friends here on YouTube, and I just count it a privilege to know you, and an honor to know many of you. And I hope one day that we'll all get to meet in person. I think that would be such a joyous day for me to get to meet all of you who've supported me. So I'm going to try to plan that. A meeting somewhere in the middle that we can all come together and celebrate knowing each other. That's one of my ultimate dreams. And then, of course, the other one is to go across the pond, right? So, anyway, friends, I think that's all I have for you today. I've got to get ready to go to work soon. And I just wanted to tell you to have a very blessed day. I love you all. And I will see you all soon. Don't forget, of course, I have my morning devotionals every day. Don't forget to tune into that tomorrow morning. If you've never joined us for our morning devotionals, give it a try. You may like it. I think it's a sweet way to start the day off for me. And so come join us. And if this is your first time ever seeing my channel, I'm not always crazy like this. Sometimes it's worse. But if this is your first time viewing my channel, please think about subscribing by hitting the little subscribe button up there. Thank you all so much for joining me for Monday Morning Coffee, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.